Welcome to this meditation where we're going to turn towards suffering, exploring Dukha or suffering from Buddhism and Karuna, compassion. So, if you're called to this meditation because of a cycle of pain or suffering, welcome. I welcome you with an open, compassionate, present heart for you. So I invite you to arrive in your body, calling all your energy back from the day. Arrive centered in the mind, so bringing all your energy into the body and back into the center of the brain, maybe back farther in the head, this observer self that's relaxed, not the center of our thinking and the front of our brain. I invite you to take some nice breaths here, just befriending the breath. Just feeling the breath throughout your body. And arrive here. Drop into this present moment. You can imagine a stone falling into a pond, dropping in, dropping down. Be like that stone dropping in. You can imagine ripples on the water, and then it settles. Settle into your body, allowing a small part of you to just be curious about what's going on in the body or the emotional body. Seeing if you can identify with the part that's curious and observant. Seeing if you can unwind or detach yourself from the version of the mind that's worried or caught in the anxiety. We're loosening the part that's problem solving. We're leaning into the part that is giving presence to what's in the body, non-judgmentally and non-reactively. Simply observing. And whatever ails you, you can notice, how does it feel? And maybe as you sit deeper with this question, there's different threads interwoven. There's what's going on in the mind, what's going on in the emotions, and what you're feeling in the body. And see if you can hold space, let your observant mind hold more space so that you can just hold all of it without the need to do anything about it right now. Simply see if you can widen your ability to hold it all. Simply see it all feel it all, whatever's present. Simply feeling. You're learning how to be with. You're building capacity. Every time we suffer or experience pain, it builds our capacity to hold more. It builds our compassion for anyone else suffering. See if you can really find the center of this pain or suffering, which we can begin to call Dukha. If it feels safe for you, let yourself travel deep, deep right into the center. And feel it all. I'm here with you. In this practice, we're bringing the mind and body together. The mind is not fleeing, detaching, dissociating. The mind is going inward to partner with the pain or suffering. And I know it sounds counterintuitive, but just try this on. See if you can take the perspective that this pain or suffering is a gift. It's deepening your humanity, your life experience, and your wisdom. And when you do find healing, the lessons from this cycle of suffering will carry forward with you. I'm so sorry for what you're going through. Can you feel into your pain or suffering and label it Dukha? And see it as all of the pain and suffering in the world encapsulated in your pain and suffering. Be with your Dukha. Noticing, considering that it's one manifestation of all Dukha that exists on earth that many before you have experienced. part of the human condition. Seeing if you can be with radical acceptance and a courageous heart that dukkha is a part of being alive. Of course, we would rather not have dukkha. We all find it rather inconvenient. And perhaps in your heart space, see if you can connect to compassion for all suffering. Are you able to access a part of yourself that feels self-compassion and that feels compassion for all who are suffering? And this loving, compassionate energy in Buddhism is called Karuna. And as we hold dukkha, we feel it. We also identify with and feel the Karuna. And when we give presence to our pain or suffering with this compassionate heart, it calms the nervous system. When we grow our capacity to be with and be present in pain and suffering, we deepen the capacity of the nervous system to not eject from the experience in fight, flight, or freeze, but to hold all truths at the same time. You are a beautiful energy field. Beautiful chi energy is animating you. You shine your unique light. And at the same time, in this instance, your energy field is also carrying suffering. And I invite you to reflect on how suffering doesn't last forever. It ebbs and flows. And that if you're in a period of anguish or heightened suffering, this too shall pass. It shall lessen. as you continue healing. But while you're here with this pain, because it exists right now, can you imagine it as a portal? A portal that's expanding your soul. Not everyone can sit with discomfort. When this cycle begins to ease and dissipate and improve, you will have grown your resilience exponentially. And we're simply in the practice of learning to be with what is, no matter what it is. Seeing if you can be with the pain while also relaxing the muscles, your breathing, your entire body. Can you let this pain be while also remaining the undiminished part of yourself that's you, relaxed, present? And before we close, I'll just call on angels and guides, bring you healing energy. I hope you find the perfect pathways forward to healing, the perfect resources and connections, the perfect situations that ease the resolution of this for you. And if there's an optimal outcome you see for yourself, don't be afraid to vision it. The pain may be taking over, but we can remember that our visualizations are powerful and will pull through. Magnetize yourself to the future outcome you desire. I send you blessings of hope, healing, and deep wisdom.